with that stuff that you wanted, and I put some things on here that I really love.
Thanks.
Want to try it again with enthusiasm? Or you want to tell me what's wrong?
I hate the food here. It's disgusting.
Well, why don't you tell me what it is that you really want that you haven't had yet? Ooh.
Chocolate chip cookie. You know, one of those big, soft ones that are all melty.
Done. What else?
I did something really stupid today. I went off on one of my doctors.
Well, you wouldn't have done that if you didn't have a good reason.
I'm so sick of everyone telling me what to do.
Well, if the doctors here are not treating you the way that they should be, you have every right to speak up, but you have to be smart about it, Michael. I mean, you don't want to give them any reason to keep you here longer than necessary. Right?
Any suggestions?
Yeah, you have to be the perfect patient. Smile politely, thank everyone for everything. Get the hell out of this dump as quickly as possible.
That's really smart.
It's not that smart. It's just common sense. I know what it's like to have people up in your face telling you what to do. I grew up like that, and I hated every minute of it, and I would hate for you to feel as helpless as I did.
You really do understand.
You're not that complicated, Michael Corinthos. You're just trying to pick up the pieces and put your life back together. The problem is, your father there put a small fortune into this hospital, and so when your mother decides that she has to control every single aspect of her recovery, the hospital staff bends over backwards trying to make her happy. The problem is they don't ask you what you want. And I think that's really unfair.
There's a club down by Pier 9, the alley.
Yeah, it's after hours club.
It's run by the Sicars. And they're messing around. They're not following their orders.
All right, I'll pay him a visit. Just so you know, Michael had a little bit of a setback today. He's fine. He's just not really handling being in the hospital very well. He was really going off on Robin when I walked in.
Why didn't the hospital call me?
Hold on, because Robin and I, we took care of the situation.
Is he okay? Is Robin okay?
Fine.
Nobody's
okay.
hurt?
I calmed Michael down.
You know he's always had a temper. He speaks his
I
mind.
know that. This is not about him watching his manners. Michael's fighting everybody that's trying to help him. He's not going to listen to anyone.
Hospital he's going to be living at Carly's. If he doesn't have these rages under control, how's he going to deal with his mother when he feels that she's been pushing his buttons from the minute he woke up?
And that's why you can't rush it.
I don't think it's going to make a difference. Carly and Michael, they had this like incredible bond, but they're so similar. They're stubborn. They're not afraid to fight.
Which is why Carly can't handle this right now.
That's what I'm saying. Look, I'm not trying to be selfish here, but I'm reconsidering where he ought to be. I believe he should live with me. And you need to help me convince Carly that's the right thing to do.
Look, your mother is worried about you, and I can't blame her for that. But I think that she looks at you, and she still sees that little boy. You know, she doesn't see the young man that you've become. She still thinks of you as her little baby.
Yeah, she even calls me that.
And look, I understand why she's protective, Michael. She almost lost you.
But she didn't.
She didn't, absolutely. And she needs to listen to you. Your mother needs to really hear you because you're so intelligent and you're so self-aware, really years beyond what your actual years are. Everybody, I think, is just so busy looking at your chart that they're not looking at you.
That's all I've been saying.
Well, I'm sorry. I know. I'm sure it's very frustrating.
At least you listen to me.
Count on it. Just think of me as your backup, okay?
What's really weird is that my mom told me that she came and visited me every day. But I don't remember her voice. Not like I remember yours.
You remember what I said?
You were upset. I think you were crying. And you just kept saying how sorry you were.
You need to talk to Michael about Michael's living arrangements.
Okay, but Michael is in no condition to make important decisions.
And that's exactly why this kid is frustrated. Every adult is deciding every aspect of his life without his help. I'm not saying to do what he wants, Sonny, but you know what? Let him have a say. He needs that.
Okay, but Carly's the one that's going to be tougher.
But all I can do is tell you what I think. Michael loses control. He knows that. He's not happy about it. You and Carly and Michael, you guys got to talk it through together.
You had it front, that's what Carly said.
So you don't need me to talk to Carly, after all?
Well, don't you got something you got to do?
Yeah, the alley, Pier 9.
Okay.
All right,
I'll take care of it.
Especially because we're staying with friends of my mom, and they have no idea I was sneaking out.
Back off, man. Let's go. Where's Michael? Where the hell's my son?
He's gone.